Ito has had 8 winter events over the years, and some of them are pretty good and others are meh. But for this video, I'm overviewing the 2025 winter event, so let's get started. This video is going to go in 3 different ranking spots: the monthly challenges of December, the winter event 2025 towers, and the presents. As of being the script, the boss is not released yet. In fact, there hasn't even been a winter event boss during my entire YouTube career. Also, as of writing the script, the monthlies are still available, but the time this video releases, they will definitely be gone. So if you're doing an Ito 1000%, this video can help. But without further ado, let's get right into challenge ranking. This monthly challenge is a weird one. First, you gotta go to the table near the spawn area and find the candy cane, then go to the glowing red and green cow outside and feed him it. This isn't a very easy challenge, but it's kind of weird considering we have a lot of easy challenges. This one is pretty hard to find, to the point that you might even check the wiki page for it. I'll give this a 5.5 out of 10 since it's at least decent, but it's heavily unindicated. This one is arguably easier than the last one. First off, you gotta go to the kitchen area thing in the Zone 2 lobby and click the brew button. After that, it should take around 5 seconds to give you the tickets. Honestly, it's pretty easy to do because why would you make hot chocolate in a place other than a kitchen? This monthly challenge gives a 6 out of 10. This tower variation is, oh nice, I'm in Australia. Anyways, this tower variation is pretty lazy. All the devs did was add a button in the corner of me and pressing it made it more jolly. And they just slapped a Santa hat on top of me. Now I don't hate it or anything since Sneak has a lot of costumes for Halloween and Christmas, but it is kinda lazy. It also makes it slightly harder due to the sight problems at the top, which I'll give it that. It's good in some cases, but personally, I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. This steeple is actually pretty good, but why do they have to put in Ring 1 of all places? If this was a permanent tower, then Ito would be like the random fan games that have a steeple in the first area. Arcane area or Lost River would have been a good alternative to put this steeple in, but Ring 1? Seriously? It does not fit the classic style, but it's pretty good anyways. Also, they reused close candidates for Steel Spotter Horizon again to have monthly towers. An example of this is in November, where 2 towers that were whitelisted for Steel Spotter Horizon didn't get in. And I saw nobody cheering for those towers in the Steel Spotter Horizon reveal ceremony. But they were whitelisted for it, so they came back in the form of monthlies and they actually fit their area. These monthlies do not. Okay, enough with the ranting. Steeple of Seasonal Nature is a pretty good steeple. It's really fun, but it gets dragged on for too long. I will give this steeple a 7.5 out of 10. Also, this got third in the Tower Jam. This one is very hard to get because it's kind of like a scavenger hunt, but worser. You gotta find 5 different items, and near the items are pictures of what house to put it to. The places to find it were so unindicated that I had to look up a wiki guide for it. This challenge gets a 4 out of 10. This is one of the challenges I actually like. The extra sections are really unique and it's actually cool hunting for the presents. They also aren't too hard but not too easy to find. I'll give this challenge an 8 out of 10.